Okay. Hi guys, it's Robin Rose, the infamous finger. I'm in my car today because I've just been really cold for a couple days. I don't know why I'm losing my voice. I think it's the fact that I have to look for... This is Niles Pond. I don't know why you're not allowed to fish here, or are you allowed to swim here? So I'm assuming there's no sub pump, or there's no... I'm assuming there's no sub pump. I almost drowned in a pond with a sub pump. This kid had just moved into our area, and there was a rope, and he stood on the rope, and my friend and I got sucked under. She had to be saved. I did the backstroke because I don't know how to swim. I saved my own life. But look at this. Is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? I want to live here, just in this little tiny place, and I'll take care of your house and everything else. I'll be Alice if I have to be. Look at that. Imagine having your own gate to be able to get in. I mean, I wouldn't even know what it's like to live in a house, let alone such a beautiful house. But I'm very happy with what God gives me, so. And now I get to look for my apartment. Everett moved me to this building, so I am leaving. Okay, we have some noise, so I apologize. Okay. Okay guys, someone's right behind me, so I'm gonna pull over. Okay. And I just wanted to show you that I'm driving because I don't know. This is Beauport. All right, here. This is, you can do a tour. One of these houses. It's the Beauport Sleeper McCann House, 1907, historic New England. It's absolutely beautiful. Good, how are you?
Good.
Am I not allowed to do that?
No, I was just wondering if you were interested.
Oh no, I'm YouTubing. Say hi to everybody.
Okay.
What's your name?
Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Come visit historic New England's Beauport Museum.
All right. Okay, you heard the man. That's what I was just pointing out. Thank you. And so, it's a historic museum. Now, I just got my answer, all right? So, they have pamphlets right there. Let me see if I can get out real quick. I know this is in my car. I'm really sorry. But you can come down here. Well, let's follow the yellow brick road, shall we? I mean, there's just so many beautiful places to check out. So, this is one of the things, but let's read what this says. This is the Beauport Sleeper McCann House has been redesignated National Historic Landmark. The site possesses national significance and commemorating the history of the United States of America. Henry Davis Sleeper, 1878 to 1934, rest in peace, my friend, one of the country's first interior designers, built Beauport for his summer home over a 27-year period. His playful interpretations of historical themes wildly influenced collectors, museums, and the way we view America's past. 2003, the National Park Service, United States Department of the Interior. Now, what I believe is, well, I'll have to read it. So, there's one of these places, there's 15 rooms, and they all have different, I keep losing the word, but different themes. So, 15 rooms, different themes, and there it is. Oh my gosh, look at the size of it. think he works for this property. I'm doing this in my car because I keep getting in everyone's way. I don't know why. I mean, because I don't have anything to carry my camera. And it's not because I can't afford it. It's just because I'm being lazy. So I'm just going to bring it down to the lighthouse real quick. There's my finger. Gosh darn finger of mine. I love it. I mean, I belong here. Look at that beautiful place. It's just beautiful. It's all beautiful. There is no other word. Look at that. I love that. Please, can I live with you? I'll be Alice. This is like down the street from my house. This is right next to the beach I go to. I mean, you guys, let me tell you, between all the fishermen that passed away and all our unfortunate yacht club residents only. I'm a resident of the United States of a freak America. I'm sorry, children. I did not mean to say that, and that was wrong. But I am a resident. Now, is that a nest? Can you tell me that? Right up in this tree. Because if it is, my finger. Okay. I think it was a nest. Hi. And so, the people are friendly here. They're more friendlier here than they are in town. They really are. They wave, they say hi. I walk by my neighbors and I think they're just, I love playing on the rocks. I don't know if they're afraid to talk or because it's really the gossip. Oh my gosh, the gossip. Like, I grew out of that and now I'm stuck in it, but no, I'm not. Oh no, I'm not. My landlord thinks I can't move because I don't have the money. I want him to think that. Of course I have the money. I wouldn't live in an area like this if I didn't. I just have a jerk for a landlord. I'm sorry about my car that you're seeing. I'm just trying to show you. This is like still in my neighborhood, East Gloucester. It is that big. Isn't it beautiful? And I love the rock walls. Just don't sit on one at night. You don't want that up your butt. Do you, anybody? No, nobody wants to sit on a rock. I just want to live here. It's not fair. Can't I just buy a piece of land? I'll clean it out myself. I do know how to do that. Get an A-frame and just throw it up. Yeah, an A-frame in a box. You get your own piece of land. You take out your own shrub. You have the electric company come and put a box on the fence. You throw up your house in no time at all. I wish somebody told me that when I was younger and smart enough to save money. Now, you see, all right, first, let me show you. There's the break wall, guys. Okay, now we see a lot of times it's a big boat with a bunch of kids on it. They fish, they wash, they cook, they wash their clothes, they stay on the boat. But that's the break wall, which is actually literally, I'll show you how close it is. Right there. Might as well keep it at that, because that's actually how close I am to everything. Like, if I go over an inch to the right, I can't tell this joke. I can't, because my grandson. But there is a joke. I'll tell it on another thing. But it's about a brown house with pink shutters. But this house is my favorite out of all the mansions. Look at that round. Where's my finger? I can't even find my finger, guys, so, oh, there it is. Anyway, it's a round, it looks like a hut, but it's made of stone. And that beautiful house, I love it, and I love it here. I do have, I'm sorry. I do have those bleepers, you know, to bleep for stuff under the sand. I have, it's called the Quicksilver, and I have to pause you guys. I'm so very sorry. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I just found out how to get back from pause. There's the break wall. This is the house I was talking about several times. It goes all the way down. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, here it is. It goes all the way down. It's beautiful. This is what I call my little Sesame Street. It just reminds me of Sesame Street. I don't know why. It just looks so inviting and so beautiful and so friendly. Notice how those people weren't like mad. In town they get mad. And then they've got their break wall right literally outside. I love this house. It goes all the way down to there. And here we are. We are at the lighthouse break wall. So I was looking for the lighthouse last time and I really couldn't see it, but apparently I wasn't looking hard enough. It's just above the White House. I'm going to stop right here real quick and I'm going to try to bring you in closer while I'm right here. That's the lighthouse. That's the main lighthouse. We have several, I tell you, on the island. Okay, so as you pull up to the lighthouse, I asked somebody one time, do you know the name of this lighthouse? And it's like right here in front of us. This is Eastern Point Wildlife Sanctuary. I'm going to get out and quickly read it. I just wanted to show the lighthouse because I'm going to start looking for apartments and move ASAP. Oh, look at all the geese. People, this is where I live. And I'm leaving. That's the house I just told you reminded me of Sesame Street. So not only does it go long, but it goes all the way back. So I went on a tour, as I told you before in my videos. It was a schooner tour, which is phenomenal because they're boats and they're built out of strictly wood. Everything is wood. And you know how you have a garage to park your car in? Well, as we're driving, I see that they have garages in the back of the houses for their boats to drive into. Hi. To protect wildlife, people, no alcoholic beverages and carry out your trash. Hi, Rod. We should be doing that anyways, huh? So that's the lighthouse. And I'm going to bring you in closer to the break wall in case it gets really noisy. So here's our break wall right there. Now, walking on that break wall when it's not windy and it's not cold, you have to be really careful because in between each stone is like a 4-inch gap. So like if you're doing a video, there is a rock up there. There's a stone on top of that wall. If you see it, it's right in the middle of the camera. That's a big giant rock that none of us could lift. That rock was put up on that wall during a storm. So that's our break wall. And so when you go for a boat ride, you come all the way out to the break wall, not past it, and all back into the harbor. And it takes 3 hours. And so this is where our lighthouse is, our main lighthouse. It kind of reminds you of a movie called Lady in White. It's sad and scary, and you should watch it. Lady in White. All right, guys. So this is the lighthouse, and look at all this land, and look at how big these houses are that they get to live in, and I live in a closet. That's okay. At least I have a home, right? Okay. God loves you. I love you. Over and out, my friends.